Hey you guys, it's the Ignition here, bringing you guys a dual commentary with my Game Battles buddy, call me Semi, who did exceptionally well in this Dome game here. Say hello, Semi.
Hey guys, what's going on?
And it's a Dome CTF game, 4v4. We were playing some scrims yesterday and we tried to get better with our new team. One of our new team members named Mojo.
And actually, it was actually like 2 days ago.
Yeah, it was about 2 days ago that we did this scrim. We've been doing scrims all day, so I don't know how to call the day, but so I performed really shitty in this game, and luckily the OBJs were able to cover me. If you don't know what OBJ is, it's objective players were able to cover my ass pretty much. And those people,
and like you can see in the beginning there, like when I was in the hall, like I hit him with a nade, and then I like hip fired at him, and I couldn't kill him. That was kind of embarrassing on my part. But like right now, I'm trying to get the cut, and the guy had a head glitch on me. They ended up getting 3 down.
They had the advantage on the spawn trap initially. We didn't run the proper routes. I wasn't running what I was normally or should have been running in terms of like my positioning.
You can see here they're already going for a relay. I didn't notice them in time, and I ended up getting killed too. That's already another 3 down.
The big thing is just so you guys know, you'll see a lot of shit that is like, how the fuck can they win this? But we do win. Just to let you know.
Yeah, it's a pretty clutch moment.
We get some really clutch moments in the end, especially Semi. He was one of the bigger. Oh, but then there's that moment right there.
I actually fragged myself right there. That was really bad. That was like, what the heck? I couldn't. It wouldn't let me jump, and I was like, "Oh, come on now."
But that's
like cool. we're just like right now we're just like dropping like flies.
The biggest issue, one of my biggest issues, and I'm going to explain just a bit of why I was useless during this game, was because I wasn't playing my role appropriately. One of the big things about playing a Slayer is you need to have control of their spawns and also control cutoffs. And you see right where Semi is right now, where he just died, that should have been where I was instead of waiting in the dome. That was not an appropriate idea.
Because when I'm using an SMG, I can't kill an ACR from that distance. Well, I can, but it's going to be extremely difficult. Like, if TMAX was set, that would be set. But he didn't know his role positions all that well.
We were sort of with the team.
Actually, now he's doing quite well.
With the team, we were sort of discussing, like, with Mojo, because this was one of our first scrims we had with our new player named Mojo. He was playing with Slayer for a really good amount of time. I get 1 kill there, yay. And he was doing a pretty good job as a Slayer. He's a really good ACR player as well. So we were sort of confused as to exactly what we were going to do with him and what I was going to do. So our roles kind of got intertwined, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right there was not good. We had 2 guys. They had 2 guys up on plat, and they're already pushing down to the loading, and then we're already on the.
We have to overextend.
We're already on the spawn trap.
Yeah, we were in a position where you have to overextend.
Yeah, we were in a bad position here. Yeah, team stunned a little bit, but no big deal.
No biggie. And keeping your composure in these kinds of games is important. So we managed to pull it all together. If you guys ever find that in game battles you're down by a couple caps in the first round and you feel like you can't catch the guy, like you can't catch the guy who's running, just set up again. Don't try and chase him, because you're just going to get caught off by people who are getting set up. It's important to make sure that you just reset it up. It's like a whole new round. Start it over again. Just get everything back together.
There, I get really lucky. Because he was throwing a nade and I was screwed. And like you see here, I grabbed the flag and then
I finally got in my position.
Gets the kill on him. Yep, that's right.
I went on the.
But the bad part is that the flag's vulnerable out there, and then no one seems to get it. I'm getting shot at by Dome here, and I'm sitting behind satellite, which is generally the ideal place to be when you have the flag. If they have the flag too, because it's the farthest away.
And at the same time,
but the only thing is though, they can frag you pretty good.
Yeah, but the nades also, they can get caught inside of the satellite cage, and they don't like hurt you as much if people are like it's hard to get a good nade position from the outside there when they're in the middle on the tank, or when they're coming from Tiger, that little room there. It can be hard to get a good nade unless they're like there's nobody loading at all, but we do have at least 1 guy loading.
You can see Stunning just got a 2-piece there. That was nice. I mean, there's like 2 left in there, and there's like 1 the flag carry and then 1 other guy helping him along.
Exactly.
We're down to 1 minute left, and we're down 2 flags.
So we got to try and pull it together. If we could get the cap this round, we managed to take 2 down and then push in. And there's the 3. And Semi you made a great move there. You literally moved at the perfect pace right when it was returned. You were on it. Yeah. And also setting up.
I planned to do like I knew that since we had like 3 down, I was setting up for a spawn kill right there. Yeah. I managed to get 1 of them, but this guy gets away from me.
Which was appropriate. I had the middle cut there too, you saw, and Semi managed to push up through the middle. That's a big part of the spawn trap as well, is holding down this middle area on the tank, and he just poops on that guy.
And we can get another cap there and we tie it. 30 seconds left.
Using that Magnum.
Yeah.
But we end up closing the round 2-2, I believe. I don't think they come back and get another cap.
This guy's straight
here.
Oh
my god,
he
watch this.
Sneaks through Dome here. And I accidentally pulled out my Magnum, but I had enough just to get that
He's
kill.
fucking.
I, was like,
I don't know
thank
how
God.
he didn't see you
But
either. I thought like you weren't even on any
I
grass
don't
or
know.
anything.
It's just an odd spot. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. People don't expect the odd spots, but 2-2 tied up.
Yeah, so we're tied up on halftime. See how it goes. Generally, on this side too, you still want to be pushing through loading as much as possible.
That's pretty much a key point on both sides is holding down the loading area.
Yeah.
That's the area that we're going to right now. All three of us. We're moving out to the loading area.
They push right through here. And you see, there's already 2 down, and then there's 3. I'm down 2. It's like there's only 1 left.
And we already had, I believe.
He's pushing out.
I'm not sure if that was
me. He
me.
barely gets
No,
that
that was
kill.
stunning. Yeah,
No, it was
he was
stunning.
pushing out over
Yeah,
there.
stunning with
Yeah.
Ota.
And we were forced.
We had to overextend. We're like really hurt.
Yeah,
here.
we're
like, oh, God. I
completely
was
forced
just,
to overextend. And we
Yep,
nice
and then
nade by
TMAX
myself
hit a
to
dirty
get the
nade.
flag down there, but
And then Mojo does what he really needs to do. He grabs that flag and runs back in the bunker, which is like awesome. Like buys us some time.
but just enough time to
Like, you
hopefully
just
be
see
able to
the-
take down their flag carrier. It's a big matter of the flag
Yeah,
carrier
and as you can see,
positioning himself.
he's sitting behind satellite as well, but that's normally the. And right here, okay, I get juked out by this kid so bad. I was like, what?
Do not trust
And
do
right
not
here,
trust the
stunning.
kill marker. If you trust that kill marker
Yeah,
there, then you're
I've
going
actually
to
gone
die.
with that before. And Stunning gets outgunned, sadly. But
We sort of had,
happened.
unfortunate, again, like we were spawning bunker. This was a bad positioning for us. They had our right on our flag. If they managed to kill our flag carrier, they'd be able to do a relay and run it through loading without any contest, except for the one guy we have there. But now we're at a stalemate. Obviously,
Yeah.
there's not a lot we
yeah,
can
so
do.
pretty much he just the stalemates are like the worst. Like to just get in there. I almost get this guy.
Except you
I
do
get
get him, yeah,
flash
but
and I
we
get
get
Semtex.
flashed. And
Yeah, I get the first guy, but the flag guy I don't get, which really does suck.
they had the cross on you. They spawned on loading, which we didn't have enough people there. There are a
Yeah.
bunch of spawns in loading. You can
Yeah.
see there's a couple behind the crates there that if nobody is next to them, then they're going to spawn right next to you. So that's a big
And
thing.
right here, I choked so hard. This dude gets a nice focus headshot thing where it hits me right in the
I
head.
think
and
they
I get
returned this
dropped.
one,
I was-
actually. I don't remember 100%, but I tried to cut in, and he just returns it.
yeah, they do,
they're
they
fine,
do.
And then I killed the guy.
So they're up 1 flag already on us.
And we kind of abandoned our strategy there. We had 3 pushing out through tank, which wasn't a good idea, obviously, because you don't want to have like, loading. You want to have main control of, and if they push up the middle with one of them, one shot.
Like, I see 3 guys right here, and I hesitate, and I thought that dude was dead, but he wasn't, and I just go down, and I was quite upset with myself when that happened. Then we get spawned over in bunker, which isn't good.
You got to make sure you see the
And
points.
they already have our flag again.
And like in these situations, again, we mentioned in the beginning,
It
just
looks
you have
like-
to reset.
Yeah, they get 2 caps on it. They're up 2, and there's 2 minutes 30 seconds.
And we
left.
have to reset.
That's
If you
good,
don't
huh?
reset, then it makes it so that we can't, like, nobody can get their composure together.
Yeah,
and set
I'm
things
pushing
up.
up through loading. I get taken down.
But as you can see, we do have our basic strategy back.
TMAX gets him. Stunning gets a frag kill. It's 2 down. Pushing out.
We do have our basic positioning back up.
Somebody
We
calls
had
up
2
the top
loading.
dome.
We had some people coming out of the tank there. You were overextending a bit.
So evil.
Catch people off the spawn. I don't think you get it. Kill, yeah, you got the assist with him. But you did catch a couple guys, like
I
distract
get
them a
taken
bit.
down there too. I shouldn't have been challenging. I only had a PP90, so
Stunning gets a stun kill.
wasn't the greatest idea. And it appears that TMAX mic is out. That is interesting. He should probably plug that back in so we can get this commentary
I
going.
probably could
Yep.
do that, except the only problem is that
Anyway, yeah, we're trying to still push our loading.
you
We're
still
still
hear
down a
me?
flag here. Mojo gets that nice
Oh, you
kill
can't
right
hear
there.
me.
I noticed
Well,
this guy's top dome. I try to take him out with the magnums. I seem to do better at long range shots with the magnum than I do with PP90, but
well, shit, my
didn't work
controller
out.
just shut off for some reason.
That's alright. I mentioned it. It's all
Goodness
good.
gracious. Okay.
Anyway, you can see that dude's still top dome, and I managed to just spray off like my
Somehow
whole mag,
snipe
and I
him.
finally get him. And I get stunned. That right there, they're stunning down from, from loading. They stun up top there because they know I was there. Right here, I'm looking for their spawn. I noticed this guy right here. Get a nice headshot on him.
And catch him in the
Take
spawn
the guy
trap.
out, too.
Nice hip firing. It's again like you're really good at one thing in particular that I find I can't do very well, but is knowing when to aim and when to hip fire with certain guns. I find it can be difficult to interchangeably use them.
It can because sometimes the hip bar, it just sometimes it's just like a pattern, like it traces them.
Exactly.
And like right here is the big moment here. We're down 2. There's 30 seconds left. We really gotta go
If
for it.
people do
I believe
remember,
Stunning grabs the flag and pulls it halfway.
remembering this is very reminiscent of when we did the 3v3 there in the first MLG.
Yeah.
Or the MLG.
The
whatever.
clutch moment. Here it is. There it is. That Magnum kill. Bringing that flag
As
home.
he pulls it home. And now
About
we got
30
guys
seconds.
backing him up. Mojo's backing up. We're on the flag. I'm waiting for them to come through the front entrance. 25 seconds left. Easy
Good.
cap. And we managed to pull out the win somehow. Don't ask how, but played pretty
That
shaky.
seems to be our strongest thing. Is like, yeah, then they end up leaving because they get mad. I would too. That is pretty ridiculous. Just coming back out on the last minute. Yeah, I take it down.
That confirmed it.
No
there was no time, I don't think, for the, even if he did have it for the 10 seconds, there was no time for him to do anything.
Yeah, there was no way. We got the win, which is good.
Pull out the W in this one, and clearly you can tell who the clutch player, one of the bigger clutch players was, and you'll see in a second the scoreboard who was not the clutch player of this game. But I make up for it, dude. I made up for it. So it wasn't in this game, but I did make up for it. I was in a
yeah, definitely.
I was in one of my lovely slumps, and I was considering that. But anyway, this will end the dual commentary. So hope you guys enjoyed, and like and favorite if you want more of these lovely old commentaries. And I will see you guys at a later time.
Shout out to FOD and
Cheese and Stunning and Mojo and all the people on the team.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see you guys around for the next episode. If we do another dual commentary, we'll most likely do it on one where I don't suck dick. But yeah, so later, folks.